It was a dark and stormy night in the village of Anu. The wind howled and the rain beat down on the thatched roofs of the huts. Inside one of the huts, the young woman named CHIOMA sat by the fire, her face illuminated by the flames. She was worried. Her stepmother, a powerful witch, had been defeated by CHIOMA several years ago, but she had recently returned even more powerful than ever before. CHIOMA knew that her stepmother was planning to destroy the village. She had already started to cast spells on the crops, causing them to wither and die. The villagers were starting to go hungry. CHIOMA knew that she had to do something to stop her stepmother, but she didn't know how. That night, CHIOMA had a dream. In the dream, she was visited by her grandmother, who had been a powerful witch herself. Her grandmother told CHIOMA that she had the power to defeat her stepmother, but she would need to find the magic sword that had once belonged to her grandfather. The next morning, CHIOMA set out to find the magic sword. She traveled to the top of the tallest mountain in the land, where the sword was said to be hidden. After a long and difficult journey, CHIOMA finally found the sword. It was a beautiful weapon with a blade that was as sharp as a razor. CHIOMA hurriedly returned to the village as fast as she could, and then she confronted her stepmother. The witch was surprised to see CHIOMA with the magic sword. She knew that CHIOMA was now a powerful threat to her. The two women fought, and in the end, CHIOMA was victorious. She used the magic sword to defeat her stepmother, and the witch was banished from the land forever. The villagers were overjoyed. They celebrated CHIOMA's victory, and they hailed her as a hero. CHIOMA knew that she had to save the village, but she also knew that the threat was not over yet. Her stepmother would come back, and CHIOMA would be ready for her. The years passed, and CHIOMA grew into a wise and powerful woman. She used her magic to help the villagers, and she became known throughout the land as a great healer and protector. One day, CHIOMA's stepmother returned, even more powerful than ever before. She had gathered an army of witches, and she was determined to destroy the village. CHIOMA knew that she could not defeat the stepmother alone. She called upon the villagers to help her, and they all bonded together to fight against the witches. The battle was long and hard, but in the end, CHIOMA and the villagers were victorious. The witches were defeated, and the village was saved once again. CHIOMA's stepmother was never seen again. The villagers made sure she would never return. CHIOMA ruled the village wisely and justly for many years, and she was loved and respected by all. She lived a happy and long life, and finally, she died peacefully in her sleep as an old woman.